whole other thing that you're like, wait, how did that happen? Why? What's that? What's going on? What? Huh? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all good. So today we're going to start off with a book review. And yes, it may contain spoilers, so if you haven't read none of these books, please do not stay here. And again, it's not sponsored, and I'm just giving my opinion on what I thought on these books. The two books that I'm going to be talking to you guys about today are by Colleen Hoover, and It Ends With Us and It Starts With Us. Both of them are novels by Colleen Hoover, and I'm going to start off with the It Ends With Us. So It Ends With Us, for me personally, I think that out of 10, I would give it around a 7. And I know many people love these books, these novels, and for me it's just that the first one missing a lot of little things. I know that it was like super quick compared to other novels, compared to other books. It Ends With Us started really like to the point, which I like, but then it started progressively going faster and faster, getting to the point more. And yes, getting to the point is good, but it seems very rushed to me. Like, there was many times that the author had an opportunity to like bring it down a notch and kind of like explain a little bit more, but I don't know if that has to do with the publishing itself, that she needed to like meet a deadline, how many pages or whatnot. So I also thought many things that were in the book were very cheesy, but it's cute. It's a very cheesy cute because it fits Lily Bloom. She says her full name. It's like, okay, but it kind of like, you read about it a little bit more and like what she says, why she was named that way, whatever. It's kind of like cheesy, but it's cute. It fits Lily's personality. I do know that they're making a movie on It Starts With Us. Lily in the book is very charismatic, but also she's very tough. She has her reason as to why she is that way. And I don't want to give too many spoilers, so I am going to give a disclaimer for these novels that many people don't know about. You guys might see that this book became a big thing, that there's a movie in production, whatnot, and the actors that are going to play the characters are some of them are super known, and you might be inclined to go buy the books immediately and just start reading them. If you have suffered from domestic violence or anything related to that, tread easily when you're reading these books. Many people don't know that these books are based on domestic violence, and it's something that if you read the author's why she wrote the books, it's personal for her. If you're gonna read these books, go slow, take your time. If you have to pause it and not read the book for a while and then go back to it, go for it. So it's not about being sensitive, is that you have this trauma. So back to the book. It Ends With Us. I like how the author wrote it. There was some things that were missing there, and sometimes the book felt too rushed, but the author got to the point, yes, and detailed things, yes. The other thing that kind of dragged it along was, without giving spoilers, there was a letter, and those letters kept on being repeated by the author all over the book. And not only in that book, but also in the next book, which is It Starts With Us. I really like how It Ends With Us ended, and I really like how in the acknowledgments the author went into detail about why she wrote the book and why she wrote it the way she did. Okay, so this brings us to It Starts With Us, again, the second book for the It Ends With Us novels by Colleen Hoover. So I got this from Target after I finished reading the first one, which I borrowed from my sister. I was like, I have to keep on reading it. I want to see how it ends. This book, I really have mixed feelings about. The author was writing well. What I didn't like is that the author kept on repeating those same letters and many big paragraphs from the first book that she wrote, which is the one before this one, It Ends With Us. I didn't like how it was super rushed compared to the other one. So many of the things that the author could have explained in this one, it was kind of like, okay, let me get to the point. But not only get to the point, but let me leap the whole thing over and get to that other point without telling you guys what happened in between that whole section. Whole other thing that you're like, wait, how did that happen? Why? What's that? What's going on? What? Huh? So spoiler alert, I'm gonna say something from this book. If you don't want to hear it, just fast forward a little bit or whatnot if you haven't finished the first one. So If you guys read it, you guys know that there's a page here stated for the readers by Colleen herself. And basically it says that a story that she has a chance to write and she got to, and she wanted to let us, the fans, know that they got their happy ending. I was so disappointed with that. Not the letter itself, what she wrote, but like the whole book ending. Like, if you wanted to give Lily the perfect ending or whatnot, why did you end it the way you did? Like, it, major spoiler, but like, why did you end it on his terms and not hers terms per se? Like, I started reading with Lily. I would have liked to finish reading with Lily. The whole thing is that Lily's like the main character of this whole book, and I get why the author was like, okay, no, let's put that person's perspective into it. But Lily had always stated per her books that, oh, okay, so yes, this and that. But Lily also stated that she wanted like the whole big shebang for weddings or whatnot. So this book, it starts with us. Out of 10, I would give it a 7. It was more sped up than the other book. It was way more repetitive than the first book. It had lots of more things that from the first book literally put into this one. This one kept on repeating stuff that I already did before in the other chapters. The ending, I didn't like the ending. I would have liked to seen everything from Lily's perspective, since Lily's the main character and Lily was written about. These books are good reads. They're really good reads, and I got this one for about $10 and something. With taxes, it was like around $12 from Target. The other book is also on special at Target for around the same price. You guys can get them from Amazon, Target, Walmart, Barnes & Noble. They sell these books. It ends with us and it starts with us. Like I said, these books are something good to read. Not extremely good to read, but they're something good to read. And no, I'm not hating on the books. I really love reading these books. I just don't. Colleen kind of rushed it, and I don't know. So let's see how she makes the movie. I don't even know if she's producing the movie or whatnot, or if she's even part of the film. Because I know many authors like to be part of the production team and have a say on their novel coming to life in the actual film. That's my opinion. Again, you guys can make up your mind, your own opinions. And some of you guys I know might like these books a lot, might give it a 10 out of 10. But like I said, for me, it was sometimes way too much rushed. And it was a lot of things that were missing there. But that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching this review. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If you want me to review another book, let me know and comment down below and I'll look into it. And also, I hope you guys have a good evening, morning, night, wherever you're at. And until next time, bye guys.